Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to do an album share. Well, it's some pages from a couple of albums on my website. These are from Everyday Life Scrapbook number 1, and there's a few from number 5, I think, or 4. Anyway, if you click on the category bar that runs along the top of the landing page, there's different categories of albums: wedding, Christmas, Halloween, baby, everyday life, travel. Well, these are everyday life. So if you click on the everyday life category bar, all the albums will come up because they fall off the bottom. Only a certain number stay on the landing page. So you'll find it if you click on Everyday Life. It'll be the very first one this is from. So this is called You Go Girl, because this girl got a bike, and so she's learning to ride a trike, actually, her first little bike. And so I like using the cartoons on children's pages. So I did some Elmo images. There's Elmo jumping around. I put him on a bike, a tricycle actually, and then a great big one over here. I made a border for the bottom and up here. Just cut paper that was striped, and then I double matted these photos, put a cute title, and I found this cartoony like bike in Stretch Your Imagination. I thought that was just adorable. So I think this is from Kate's ABCs, I'm sure. So anyway, cute page for a kid learning to ride a bike. And this page is my granddaughter with her flowered raincoat on and her rain boots. So they just looked, I found this paper that looked like it matched her coat quite well. So I did one page of red and one page of the green of her boots. And then I put a green frame on this and a red background on that to make these pages coordinate. And also, I just love this title, Berry Sweet, and they could have been strawberry flowers. I just had this berry. I did a berry theme on the page, and I love this image. I added gems to these dots that were there. Added some gems on the dots up there, and I embossed all these strawberries. It makes such a difference when you emboss. I hope you can see that. So just because this paper was pretty, I did a really big mat on it so that the paper would show. Then I just created a border with a punch, 2 strips of paper, a 1 inch, a 1/2 inch, then a vine punch, and then some gem flowers on it. Just created a simple. These are older. This is from Everyday Life number 1, and I'm now working on Everyday Life number 48. So these are older pages of mine. There weren't nearly as many Cricut cartridges available then as there are now, images. Okay, so this is my granddaughter in her exerciser. I think that's what they're called, her bouncy chair. So I like cartoon pages, and this had a lot of blue and green, so I found blue and green paper, and then I looked for cartoon images in blue, and so Donald Duck came up. So good enough, I went with Donald Duck. Because I know I'm doing thousands of pages, I don't torment myself over images. What will I use? What's the best? I just pick one right away. very quickly. Then I can get on with the fun, making my page. So I did a whole duck theme, his boat, an image of him just sitting, leaning on top of this photo, an anchor border, and a great big fun image here. Just a simple fun page. Here's another one with my granddaughter. She's just playing on her, she can hardly stand here, so she's just playing standing on an exercise table. I found really fun, colorful paper, and the color of her outfit is teal and orange, her different outfits on these. So I found paper with those colors, and then I made a fun image that made it, like there's critters on here, so I found a critter, and there's critters in this paper too. There is a raccoon like this. So I probably looked at that and copied that for here. I can't remember, it was so long ago. And I just did a background of these critters back there as well. Very simple. Fun. Embossing really helps too. Okay, this is the kids at the park. And she is wearing purple. So they're on swings here, so I just found this title, Take Flight, because they're swinging. And then I did I found this paper in purple, with purple, so it's purple and orange, and that was suited me fine. So I pulled the paisleys off of this paper and did giant ones all over, and then I tucked the photos. I had them curl around the photos, tucking them around this page, with my fun title, Take Flight. Very simple. Cute. Oh, it's nice to see the pictures of them when they were little. All right, this is another page. She's in her high chair having a popsicle. So she's wearing an orange top here, so I took the color from that, and she has an orange popsicle. So I just went with that, found a pretty orange paper. This one had a beautiful floral. I knew with 4 photos lined up I would have quite a bit of space, so I could use a big print. Then I matted these with a border punch, a Martha Stewart punch here. And then I cut out the corners with a corner punch, just for a little more interest. And of course I had to do popsicles, so I did the title Juicy, and then did all these colored popsicles in all the colors that these flowers are. And these are just stickers that I had of popsicles, so I put them on that page. This is another park page. So she's at the park and she's playing up on the playground equipment, and it was so intricate, this stuff, that I decided to use these gears. This is a big gear image for a background that I did on this page, and then I just put some circles of green behind it because there's green and blue in this playground equipment. And then I found a big gear border that coordinates with it, and put the title Say Cheese because she was posing quite well for me. So this made a fun. This paper is blue animal print because her top is blue animal print. Just pull from your photos when you don't know what to do, and it helps you make decisions very quickly. Blue animal print and pink. So there's your color scheme for the page. So okay, now they moved house when she was just a few months old. So this is a picture of her sitting on the cardboard boxes on moving day. So I had this paper with with the green grass everywhere, and I knew I wanted to put the house image. So this is Minnie Mouse's house on the Disney cartridge, and I just put some trees around to make it look like a yard scene. I cut a piece of cloud paper in half and put half on the top of each side, and then I added a mailbox, and you could put the address on there. I didn't want to because I'm photographing the pages, so I put their name on the mailbox, and just tucked the photos around the house and trees. Created a scene of a new house. So this is baby pictures, and so there's a bath scene, so I did a bubble bath image here with a rubber duck, and then on this I did happy eating, and I had 3 photos of that, so I used a page and a half and ran it over. So I just put a border at the bottom, and this is a great big, I did it full page, a high chair image, and used the stand. I tucked the photo in the legs of the high chair, and then did a happy eating title on the bowl and a heart with a border in it over here. So that's that page. Now this was fun. They're out playing in the backyard in the grass. So and there's pink and blue and red and more pink, green grass, green and blue pool. So it was just a mishmash of colors. So I found this green paper for a background because the background was all green, and it was the same, matched the pool. And then I found this strip, a whole page of borders. So I just cut all the borders apart, and I just placed one there, one there, one there, one there. I placed these borders all around the page, and then I used the photos and just placed them around. I found a title, Splish Splash, and so I cut it out in several sizes and put that all over the page for playing in the backyard. So I thought it was cute. And this page is, it looks like an amusement park page, but it is at the Toronto Zoo. They have a big merry-go-round with animals on it there. So we're at the zoo here and on rides, so family fun. And I put images of rides all over. I did a border on this side with a matching background on this side. The same frame for all the photos, but this one I just angled it and played with it. I cut this separately and tucked the photo in, placed it around, just randomly moving things, having fun with it. And then now this is a single page, and this is at a Blue Jays game at the, used to be called the Sky Dome when I lived in Toronto. Anyway, they had face painting for the kids. So she's a tiger face, so I found a tiger face image, just made a simple border at the bottom and put a tiger border on there and a growl word title there. And there's Mom with the kids at the game. So I hope you enjoyed looking at these pages, and do subscribe below. You'll get notices and you'll get to see all my videos. Thanks for watching.